Hi everybody, and welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we came back to Kakariko Village after grabbing the Iron Boots in Auden Village, and we had a little mini-boss battle against King Bulblin on horseback, which was a nice change of pace for the Zelda series. And in this episode, with our new Iron Boots, we are going to be climbing up Death Mountain. Because there's a Goron problem going on up top, apparently. Anyway, let's equip our new item, the Iron Boots. If you put on the Iron Boots, we are slow walking. And right now, that's the only thing we can do with them, is just walk slowly. Not particularly useful, but as we head up this mesh, as I mentioned when we were here before with Wolflink, we can now climb up here. It says the ladder's broken, but who needs a ladder anyway? Now, before approaching the Goron, I don't know whether you want to actually put on your Iron Boots before approaching the Goron, but I'll do it just to be safe. Ho! You are back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. And now we have the same thing again, but this time with our Iron Boots. We can catch the Gorons, stop them in their tracks, and then toss them back into Epona. Watch out! That was close. Nearly crushed my horse with the giant rock man. That's something I never thought I'd say. And when I say Rockman, I'm not talking about Mega Man. So as we progress up Death Mountain path, or pass again, there'll be like a constant onslaught of Gorons rolling down at us. So we need to just prep for them whenever we can. There's one coming down the cliff here. Equip your Iron Boots whenever you see them. Oh, okay, I messed that up. I hit the A button way too soon. Don't normally mess up too much around here, but you know, it's quite easy to just miss the A timing. I think if you just hold A, if you just hold A, you don't even need to time it, just hold the A button. Then when you grab the Goron, just start holding to the right. I think you have to hold to the right, but I sometimes tap the right stick just to make sure. It feels more natural actually when you're trying to toss something over your shoulder, just to keep tapping the control stick in the rightwards direction. There's going to be another Goron. Yeah, there you are. You can tell by the rocks. I saw the rocks on the floor and I'm like, yeah, something's going to break through them in a minute. And here he is. So, coming up, there are a bunch of Bulblins on the upper rock structures, and they have burning fire arrows. So if you want to burn away your shield, this is probably the earliest opportunity you can do that. Oh, I see you up there. Time for a little bit of sniping practice. That was a bit too low. Been a while since you used the slingshot. The slingshot will actually knock these guys out in one. Well, it will stun them and then force them to fall off the cliff. Yep. I'm not going to gather any goodies just yet. I'm sure there's one more Bulblin after this one on like the right side. Yeah, I see you up there. Got a bit of a keen eye for this sort of stuff. There we go. I think that's all of them. He says as he gets shot just as he's walking through here. Oh, there he is. There's another one. Alright. There are 5 of them. Okay, that's good to note. Don't hit me, don't... Ah! Oh, well, okay. I am now a Howling Stone. Apparently. He shot me in the foot. That is my technical Achilles heel, I suppose. Where does this put me? Does it put me all the way back at the bottom? Wait, where am I? Oh, for God's sake, it does. Alright, well, I will... Oh, hang on, let me just, you know... Ganondorf again. You know, I didn't notice until now, but when you touch the Ganondorf amiibo to the gamepad, he laughs. And I didn't even notice that until I was watching it back in editing. And it sort of freaked me out a bit, because I could hear Ganondorf's laugh, and I'm like, where's that coming from? But yeah, if you touch the Ganondorf amiibo to the gamepad, he just laughs. Oh, and now I have to deal with these bloody Gorons again. Oh, you know what, I'll see you back at the geyser area. I don't know if I'm supposed to like throw them into the wall, because you can choose which direction you throw them, over your right shoulder or over your left shoulder. Not sure what happens if you're standing too close to the wall and you try and throw them to the left. Let's test that theory. Nothing really happens. I thought it might be I thought it might clip through the wall or something, but clearly they accounted for that in the game. It's not too glitchy, Twilight Princess. There are a few like I'm not sure how to describe the glitches, but on the original Wii console there was like a certain place that you could reset during saving, and it would like wait, no, that was Skull with Sword. Never mind, I'm thinking of a different game. Thinking of a different glitch there. Oh, and all the Boblins come back as well. Okay, time. Well, now I know there's 5 of them. Okay, this time I know there's one in the opening there. So hit you up there, and then if I aim at the wall, does that knock him out? Did I get him? Oh no, I see him. He wasn't exactly where I thought he was, but he's there. Gotcha. Okay. Now I don't need to worry about being shot in the leg. I used to be an adventurer like you, until I made outdated references. And then I died. So I don't know if there's any more Gorons. I don't think the Gorons roll down this far. Only in the opening section to Death Mountain are there Gorons. Well, not technically true, because there are a few more as we approach. Oh god, here comes the falling rocks again. Ow! God, jeez! That landed right in my head. Lucky I was in a cutscene there. Oh, the Gorons have detected us. Human in the mines, human in the Death Mountain vicinity. Alert the boss! Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, are the rocks going to fall again? Because I feel like there's a certain thing that needs to happen around this point with the falling rocks from the volcano. Okay, here we go. So, this is what would have happened before if we're not under shelter. It just tries and pelts us with molten rocks. But whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Hee hee. Okay, so sorry about there was a little cut there because my footage decided to be a little bit weird again. Now I have 2 hearts instead of 3, simply because I had to go up Death Mountain Pass again, and I took way too many arrows from the Goblin Archers again. But never mind. Now we have Goron foes. The first time in the Zelda series that the Gorons have been enemies. Actually, I don't want to do anything with you yet. I want to climb in here. Get a bit of shelter. Quick, get out of the eruption. Oh, that's the word I'm after, actually, eruption. I should have been using that since the start. No, I forgot. Anyway, if we come through this little passageway, there's this rock here with a funny design to it. It's got squiggles, and that's the Goron logo. I don't know why it's the Goron logo. I mean, it's not like they have... It's not like their hands look like that. It's not like a handprint or a footprint design. It's just a weird claw that does not relate to the Gorons at all. But they do have it tattooed on their arms, I think. If I can get a good view on you. Hello. No, stay away. I'm trying to look at your sweet tats, man. No, stay where you were. I wanna get a good look at your arms. I'm sure you've got the pattern. No, never mind. Whatever. Minna, what do you want? Hey, did you see that Goron use another Goron's back as a springboard to jump really high? So maybe you could just use the back of one of those nice Gorons if you need to jump too. That's a good idea, but this one is about to wreck my... Because he's just standing right there in front of the camera. Okay, so when they punch you, if you have your shield up, they'll recoil a bit. Blimey, can't pronounce anything. And that's your opportunity to either use your shield attack or you can swing your sword at them. Either or, doesn't really matter. And we could have gone the other way actually, but it doesn't really matter which way we go. Oh, hello. I didn't know you could hang on to this. Wait, am I missing anything? Like hidden rupees or anything around here? No! Right. That didn't give me a lot of time to react to that, I'm afraid. Well, there we go. Maybe if I had more hearts, I would have survived. Okay, this time, can I land on top of this pipe? And is there anything up there anyway? Well, never mind, I just rolled straight over the top of it. Oh, never mind. A few more rupees, that's good, I suppose. Do Gorons come rolling down here? I vaguely remember there being more Gorons around here. Nope, we're in the clear. Okay, good. And this takes us out on the other side of the mountain. And down here we have hot springs. Yay! Now we can heal our health. Heal our health. I keep saying that. Restore our hearts. That'll do. So yeah, hot springs have restorative properties if we talk to one of the... And these Gorons around here aren't hostile at all. They're just They're just chilling. Sitting in a hot spring warms up your body and soul and gradually fills you up with energy, brother. Heathen Gorons need to cleanse their spirits once in a while. So yep, these guys are all cheery. Actually, while I'm here, let me have a look at that sick tat on your arm. Man. Yeah, that's the Goron thing. It's the... I don't know what the pattern's meant to be. It's used in all games with Gorons, really. What do you have to say? Sitting in an open-air bath at night is the best, brother. I could spend countless hours here looking at the stars. Ah. Yeah, that is a pretty nice view. I love all these nails sticking out of the mountain. Is this mountain being held together by wood and nails? Not a very sturdy mountain. And this Goron, what do you have to say? There have been few sumo matches lately. Talk about boring, brother. I suppose it's because young Gorons these days have no interest in old arts like sumo. And former powerhouse Gorons is an elder. There's not much we can do, brother. So that's a little hint about what's to come. The elder Goron used to be a powerhouse in sumo matches. Also note that when we're standing in the hot spring, there are no eruptions. Just a little peace of mind there, I guess. And this is a bit of a weird place. This is a Goron shop. Greetings, brother. Pick up your hot spring souvenirs right here. And there is an item of interest here. There's a wooden shield if you burn away your other one, I suppose. With the Boblin archers, there's another one. But I highly suggest the Hylian shield. Highly suggest it. Ha 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 ha. Ah, so many puns. You can buy milk as well if you're low on hearts. I actually think I have a... Yeah, I do. I have a bottle of milk still from Orden Village. I think that was last episode that I bought that. And there is a new item here. Arrows. If you have a bow, carry lots of arrows, brother. But we do not have a bow, so do not waste your time with arrows. Bit strange that they chose to offer you arrows at this point in the game when we have no way of using them. But I suppose that sort of reveals an item that is yet to come in the game. I have to say, ah, nice and hot, just like I like it. What is a human doing here? I thought the elders told us not to let humans near the mountain, but I suppose it's no business of mine. Come into the hot spring and refresh yourself, brother. Well, thanks, but I'm already fully refreshed. I don't find I've never actually been in a real-life hot spring or even a spa. I don't know how refreshing it truly is without having tried it myself, but I'm not a huge fan of heat. I prefer, if I had to pick, I'd say I prefer being too cold than too hot. Like, I hate summer nights where you just can't get comfortable in bed. That's the worst feeling to me. Not too fussed about being too cold. I haven't got the heating on right now and we're in the middle of winter. I'm fine with this temperature. This is fine. So I think there are more Gorons coming up here. Ah, let me check when this thing's rolling. Right. It didn't trigger the thing until I put my boots on. Okay. So you sort of have to put your boots on before the Goron gets to you. That's good to know, I suppose. Just be careful around the Gorons there. Put your iron boots on beforehand, and here we have more springboard Gorons. And this one is a bit dickish, because there's another Goron right there who will actually punch you if you land right in front of him. Yeah, you have to sort of go to the side a little bit. If you land right in front of him, Link does this squatting animation when he lands, and you can't act out of it. You can't bring up your shield or anything. So yeah, you have to wait until you get back on your feet again. And that if you land right in front of that Goron down there, he'll just straight up deck you. Like you won't be able to act in time at all. So yeah, make sure you jump to the side. And oh dear, this does not look pleasant. Whoa, steady on, fellas. There's no need to be so rash. Calm down. Enough. My ship sails in the morning. Also making several CDI references today for whatever reason. Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong, for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed. Unless what? Tell me! Don't be such a tease. I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? So, this is Goron, and we know he's a powerhouse in sumo wrestling. So, I'm actually going to say no. Just very briefly here, because I need to equip something. Attention, little brothers. The human with the pointed hat is going home. Be polite and see him on his way. So, before accepting his challenge to the match of power, equip the iron boots. Seriously. And then talk to him. What? What is it you need now, little human? Do you truly want this? You can truly plan to cinch up your belt and challenge me, little human? You truly plan to cinch up your belt? That doesn't sound right to me, I don't know. Maybe it's the word cinch. Doesn't work. You have asked for it, little human, and now you will get it. Get ready to feel the wrath of Goron in sumo wrestling, and those iron boots look really uncomfortable. It's like going through my kneecaps. And so that was a lucky thing, and I feel like this is entirely RNG. Like, there's nothing. I hit the B button, although it didn't really matter because he'd have still got me there. Don't do it! Don't do it! I'm dead. Yep, it feels extremely random how to beat this guy. Oh ho ho! Just being powerful is nothing special, brother. Try again later. No, I will try again now. Hey, what is it? You want to try again, little human? Yep. So if you don't have the iron boots equipped right away, you'll go into a sumo match without the iron boots on and you'll just get destroyed. He'll shove you right out of the arena in like one fell swoop. But I suppose then is when you can equip the iron boots and just re-challenge him. I hit to the side, damn it. I did it again! Come on, come on. Okay. It's not letting me sidestep. I'm hitting to the left and nothing is happening. Oh, Christ. Okay. What? How the hell did I dodge that? I sort of did a sidestep, but then, okay, good, I've got a slap in. Am I going to do this right now? Nope. Nope. Okay, he dodged. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, somehow, if I just sort of shimmy a little bit to the side, he flat out missed me there. I hardly moved at all. His arm just clipped straight through me. But there we go, we knocked Goron out of the arena. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. I can't get up. Help, I've fallen and can't get up. Okay, there we go. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet, the mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, training ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favour of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Goron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You too. Let the young warrior pass. Lucky that's not a King Zora situation. They just take ages to shimmy out the way. Nope, just 2 steps. See, King Zora could learn from these guys. So, that's enough this episode. I sort of extended it a bit longer than I intended to. But now, in the next episode, we will go inside the Goron mines, which is the second dungeon in the game. So, I will see you then. Bye for now.